What's up, Jesus? It looks like it's going to be me and you. I don't know why. I just felt like going live. I just figured, what the hell? You know what I mean? There was a lot going on. I switched back to this camera. That's a little better. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like doing a live. I didn't even know what the hell I was going to talk about, but when everybody was on traps and everything, I don't know, just having some fun. So I figured I'd go live. I know I told Vic and I told Trap and I told Kyle, I told DC. Wow, is it coming in good or not? What does it look like? It looked grainy there for a second. Maybe it's just the lighting because I don't have my lights on. So I figured we'd do a what's up, Trap? Why don't you Jerry Jones. All right, look at that. All right, here's the link. Everyone and anyone, get up. Vic, all right, look at that. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like doing a little impromptu live. I don't know. Call me crazy. I figured we're watching shop. It's better than being in the shop talk for sure. Oh, you got the Kraken today? Cool. Yeah, what's up, Rich? Yeah, a little impromptu live. See what's going on out there. It is a little dark. I can change that. There we go. Well, that's because I wasn't planning on doing nothing today. So, yeah, I don't know why I felt like going live. I just did. So, sure, you can shop for me. There's not, Jared. I'm serious, man. I just oh wow, look at this. Hold on. Let's do what do we got?
Yo, I'll give you 117.23 for that watch.
And there he is. All right.
Hey, you're going live. I got to come on, right?
Sure. Why not?
Don't mind my hair. I'm doing a battery change.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Oh.
Wasn't working. I assumed it was a battery, but that's all right. Hey, you know what I'm doing? Hey, and this is next.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've done 6 of them now. I'm a pro.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. Remember Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Look at this.
Oh, jeez. Remember Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
Yes, of course.
And I couldn't change this, or it was a bitch on the first one. So I didn't have, and this is when there's a line coming at now.
So you went in the bathroom and jerked off like Judge Reinhold?
Now I got these ultimate set of tools. I got these ultimate set of tools now. I can fix it.
Man. That's what I got.
As you were watching Janet jump into the pool?
Hey, quiet. She's right. She can hear you, bro. She said she'll kick your ass.
I didn't say Phoebe Cates. You're watching Janet.
She said she'll kick your ass on Sunday. You better watch out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's after 9 o'clock. Everything is game.
I wonder if I should switch to my phone. Is it better if I switch how's it look here? Is it good or should I
your
switch
hair looks great. No, don't switch. I wouldn't change a thing.
You like that?
No, you look fine.
I'm sorry. I got to catch up. I walked in on Fast Time Ridgemont High, jacking off in the bathroom, and then tools.
Yeah, well, because I was explaining now.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, you really didn't. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, really.
Yeah, I was saying that I can now change these small movements. This is going to be my 7th one. And I said, if you saw Fast Time at Ridgemont High, I got an ultimate set of tools. I can fix it.
All right. So that's when they wrecked the car. Yeah,
They wrecked the car. Remember, he's like,
yeah.
hey, my old man's a television repairman. He has his ultimate set of tools. I can fix it.
That was just uncanny. I thought you were describing my Monday morning, and so I was like, "Well, how the hell do you guys know about that?"
Hey, being
Oh, what?
Come on, Jay Jones. I mean,
I know. I was just gonna say you're doing your Jerry Jones impression. What do you got, DK?
Let me show this off again.
yeah, I'm curious about this, DK. Well, I don't want you to let the cat out of the bag. I'm sure you're going to do a review on these. I would.
Track Vision 3D.
Yes. All right. Go ahead, Kyle. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. I was just curious how one goes about getting custom watches made.
You got to talk to Trap. First, you call them, and then you tell them what you want, and then you order it, and then you pay money.
Nice.
No, it's just that simple, huh? It wasn't like some special favor. It's just a service they offer.
Yeah, I call them and I'm like, "Hey, can you do this?" And they're like, "Yeah, just put it in the notes and make it happen."
Wow,
or you tell them,
that's good to know.
Do you give them dimensions or anything?
No. I mean, there's nothing special. It's just the dial or the movement swap. So,
Right.
Nothing special.
yeah.
Or you tell them, Trap Vision 3D, and you'll be all set.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be pretty special. You named them.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't help it. Like it came naturally. Tell me that is not the Chili Millie.
Yeah. It's like the Mini Coopers of the car world, or the watch world.
Yeah.
I love the Pepsi bezel.
Oh yeah.
It's always
with that black.
bezel.
Oh yeah.
So, DK, how you enjoying those Imperiuses?
Imperius?
I mean, I'm sorry, Millipedes. I'm doing Imperius now. So
yeah.
Hey Vic, don't feel bad because I sent Kyle like 8 watches that didn't have batteries.
and it was you brought it up. That's 2 Magnums needed some battery changes too, bro. I'm like, what?
Well, I didn't wear them, bro. I had them forever.
Yeah.
Just the small movements. They're already changed. I got them changed out. I'm a pro now at these things.
Listen to them.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, but the Millipedes are freaking great. Like,
yeah, that is a great watch.
Yeah, I think the reason why I waited so long was because I specifically wanted this colorway. Like, I knew I wanted the Pepsi bezel, but I didn't like the white dial. But now that I got the white dial, I told Tommy, I'm like, man, I really regret selling this to you because I want to keep it, but I mean, it's
Hey, can you just order another one then?
Yeah, I mean, I would be hoarding at that point. So I think I like it now, but it's.
I think we're all hoarding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I've got the C Charger and the Millipede right now.
How many have altogether?
I'm not as much of a fan of. I love it. I love everything about it, but the knurled screw heads are just, it feels like sandpaper around my wrist. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
What are you working on there, Trap?
Jerry Jones is throwing some stuff down at you, bro.
Ooh.
Jerry Jones coming at you hard.
Yeah.
And me?
Yeah. He's using that E word again.
Hard.
I thought we had tackled that.
No. I'm not the enabler. And don't listen to DK.
Hey, it's
don't
official.
listen to Vic.
It's
Don't listen to
on the video. You're officially the king of all enablers.
It's official. DK had it at the end of this video. You didn't see his video? It's
We
done.
all saw that video, but
Yeah. I don't like the rules, man. I don't like the rules. It's on the video.
I know, and that's what makes it hard. That sucks. I was like, ooh, I laughed at it because I was telling John, I said, all right, I was watching it this morning, and I started when it said like thank you gets up, I started moving, right? So my phone was actually attached to this because I recorded this morning. As soon as I got to recording, I edited and then I watched your video. I still had my phone in the little thing. And it said, thank you. I got up and walked in the kitchen, got me something to eat. I came back so I can at least, because I like to let everybody's videos play out. I didn't see it. And when you text me, I was like, I said, I'm pretty sure you said thank you. So thanks for watching or whatever. So I said, let me go back, 1420. And I looked and I said, oh my gosh, he did not put this on YouTube. I said, oh no.
Because it's the truth, bro. It's the truth.
Did nobody ask you, bro? Nobody asked you.
It's the truth. You were the enabler of enablers.
I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't look.
I'm adding that as a disclaimer to every single video I publish from now on.
Is this going to be in the description?
Yeah.
Bro.
I also sent Jesus a watch that didn't have a working battery too.
And you on the road, John.
Well, luckily they were extra watches. They weren't they were bonus
So what
watches.
do you mean?
That's
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Got
What do you mean? This was an afterthought?
No, I'm just saying it was that's a
Ah.
bonus.
This beauty doesn't need a battery.
Oh no, you said the Magnum's. Wait, was the Magnum that you bought? Were the batteries working?
No, this sweet extra imperious you sent me needs a battery.
No, it's automatic. Just shake it; it'll work.
Just shake
No.
it.
Just go like this; it'll work.
And the whatchamacallit, and the tinted crystal Magnum small movement wasn't working.
No,
And the blue label. The blue
No.
label small movement.
no.
But I
the
took care of it.
crystal,
Hey, look,
you just can't see it.
I took care of it already.
So
I
John, what's the
changed it
agenda?
out. I changed it.
No, I said,
I
what's the
already
agenda
did.
for tonight?
There was none. I don't know. For some reason, I just felt like going live. I don't know. I have no idea.
Did any of you gentlemen pick up that Aragon that came out today, the armor?
Jerry Jones got a Matador.
I heard Jerry Jones got 8 or 9 of them.
No,
Oh yeah,
I think-
Jerry Jones said he got a Matador.
Yep. And he said he's gonna shake me on Sunday.
Shake you.
Well, yeah, like the watch.
Yeah, man. It's better than hitting
I
you
don't
with
know.
that
It's after
bag.
9 o'clock.
Yeah. Well. Oh wow. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna have to bring you know who with me.
Oh.
Thanks for easy cleanup.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So what are you doing there, Trap? You sizing watches?
Huh?
You sizing something there?
No, I'm setting dates.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
gotta
get
set
that
dates
started.
because we got the date police on here.
Yeah, and he's got his magnifier on. He can see it from where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yo, Trap. So what's got you down with Invicta collecting? I just saw your last video.
Oh, well, you know what? Here's the deal. Is that video was actually in response to a collector I talked to, and they feel some type of way about collecting. They don't feel comfortable about collecting at this point because of all the negativity that Invicta's catching. And I told this person, I said, well, one, if you spend your money, right, on something, you should never allow somebody to make you feel some type of way about spending your money on that item.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, for the sake of our argument, I get it. And just talking to this person, and this person like really feel like should I continue collecting Invicta? Should I, you know, buy something that's more mainstream? I said, hey, you like Invicta, right? Yeah, buy Invicta.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I don't care what these clowns on the internet are saying, because there are a few that, like, I don't care if it's complicated. I don't care if it's whatever, the time teller. I don't care who it is. Don't make me no difference. These guys don't buy your watches. They don't give you money for watches. They shouldn't have any impact on your life, period. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But like some people are, they taking it to heart because they feel like this Invicta family should be a lot bigger than what it is, or whatever the case is. I say, look, and I just say it like this. I don't know how many other people feel like this. Me and Vic talked about it multiple times. Some people kind of change gears. Some people get caught up in the movements. I'm like, bruh, you do realize that VD movements is a Seiko movement. It's a course movement that's used in hundreds of brands, if not thousands of them. There's people, all micro brands use them. You know what I'm saying? Some of the big names, they use these movements. Now, they're tuned a little better. Invicta is a company. I'm like, dude, how many times do we have to talk about this? Invicta wasn't made to be Rolex.
An investment.
Let's just say that it's not made to be Rolex.
Right.
Like, so quit comparing it. Like, the comparison should be, hey, that watch looks like a Rolex. That's the end of the conversation.
Right.
It's not a Rolex. Nowhere near.
And everybody copies that. I mean,
Right.
it's not just Invicta. Everybody uses it. Just like the Panerai, there's a couple of those. Like, it looks like the Akula, and it looks like the Man of War, the Panerai.
Well,
you see Invicta putting diamonds and everything else on those VD movements and the PC movements, and
like in that one, like I said, if there's an Invicta watch that comes out that I absolutely don't agree with, I'm not going to like. For one, I like the scuba. A lot of y'all know that I like pro divers. I love the scuba because it feels great.
Yeah.
But when I saw that they put a diamond in that and they put that little garbage movement, I said, and then the price, I said, Invicta, stop it. And then the pro diver should never fall so low in quality, and then you put diamonds on it, and then you raise the price. I don't agree with that. And I won't touch. I mean, but I don't have to buy it though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It don't matter if I agree with it or not. I'm not buying it.
Right.
I'm not even trying to, like if I review it, you just gonna see a picture, it's gonna pop up on the screen. Boop. This is what Invicta just put out. It got a PC23 in it. Is it worth the $600 they asking for it? I'm going to tell you absolutely not. You want to spend $600 on a watch? You can get a micro brand that's certified. Like, man, please. But yeah, and if the people come in, if they watching your show right now and you feel some type of way, don't. I'm just saying as simple as that. Do not let somebody that has no control, they don't write your paycheck. And even if your boss or whoever writes your paycheck, you spend your money on what you want to spend it on.
Yeah, and that goes for everything. That goes for everything, not just watches. That goes for shoes, clothes on your back, the car you drive, everything.
Right.
I don't know, man. I was sort of moved by like that video was actually made for one person in mind.
Oh, he who shall not be named.
Yeah.
See, but I just
did Vic freeze up or is Vic sleeping?
He probably sleeping.
Did Vic freeze up or is Vic sleeping?
I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
We thought we lost you, Vic.
Sorry,
Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi is crapping out a little bit. I was doing my Kevin James.
Uh-oh. You got too many magnums in your house. It's interfering with the reception.
No, I don't.
Not enough.
Get rid of those magnums, bro.
What are you, about 12 away, 10 away?
I'm 9 away, 8 or 9 away.
Wow.
We're in single digits now.
What a goal.
I got two things in response to that. So number one, I think it really speaks a lot to someone else's character if they go out of their way only to make someone else feel less than, right? So that I don't think that's a fault on an Invicta watch collector. I don't think it's got anything to do with them. It's all completely the other person, right?
Right.
And then like if they are that way, then that means something else is going on in their life. And that's not an excuse for them to be an a-hole. Right. It just means that normally actually successful people, actually like wise and intelligent people aren't like that, Right. And then the second thing is for the person that you were responding to, don't forget that person was arrested for petty larceny and filed for bankruptcy. So, I mean, do we really care about that person's opinion? No. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And we have Jason Garrett and Nightwing who have joined in with us too. Thank you for
What's
coming.
going on, Jake Boogie and Nightwing?
This is just a little impromptu live that we're doing. We have no rhyme or reason. We're just killing it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, but
it's all
I notice
about
a lot of that's all over the internet nowadays. DK is everybody's got something to say about everything everybody else is doing, and I'm like, man, I just don't know how you have so much time, like you said, to go on other people's videos, talk a bunch of trash, start a bunch of fires, like move on to something you like, find something you like, and enjoy it instead of spending your time being miserable and trying to make other people
just being
miserable.
hateful, right?
Yeah, like it's not my problem that you can't understand how much happiness I get at such an affordable price range. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
and how happy we are as a group of collectors, you know.
And I wrote a comment. Yeah, I wrote a comment on the video trap. I said, "Don't give up," because the fact that you are passionate about this means that there's a kid out there who is also passionate about it, and they need somebody like you to know that someone out there cares about it. You know.
Well, they need someone like all of you guys that are putting out positive content. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like Trap said in his premiere, there's enough negativity, there's enough drama in the world. Like, do we really need to add more to our lives? Like,
yeah, like I used to think that I was ashamed at my addiction to dirty socks, and then just through you guys, I found out that it's actually like
that it's acceptable.
I know. I
mean, you can even name your dirty
found out by
socks.
accident. We all found out by accident. It was great. I think we all found out at the same time. I think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah.
Well, look at that there. Watch check.
Oh yeah. Oh, watch check, huh?
That is one nice watch.
This one again.
I took my watch off, but I'll watch check. I'll show that again.
My Russian diver. I actually had this on today.
Beautiful, huh?
Dude, my bad, Trap. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to like lead you on with this one.
So when you said that, that's why I put the eyeballs like, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I took it as like, I guess he was like referring to mine, which where is it? Oh, I thought you was like, hey, this is yours. And I'm like, no, mine is purple. You know what I'm saying? But I went back to work and did some other stuff, and then you said, my bad, I meant this for somebody else. And I was like, okay. I wasn't even thinking along that lines. I thought you were just saying, so yeah.
Yeah, to fill you guys in, I sent Trap a picture of the millipede, and I said, this one's yours, bro. But on my text list, Tommy and Trap are right next to each other. So I was supposed to send it to Tommy, and I didn't want to make him think like I was sending him this like, millipede as a gift, which I would do, but in this case, I had already sold it to Tommy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think, I was like, maybe he's referring to like, hey, this is yours. And I said, no, my dial don't light up like that. I was like, that's a lot. Ooh. I said, no, that's not mine.
No doubt.
I wonder if you can see it right now. Let's see if that lights up. Does that light up?
Yeah, it looks like it did. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That thing is crazy.
Thing's on fire.
Oh yeah.
Man, you just really get so much for your money, huh?
Aragons are definitely heat, man.
Yes, they are. Did you pick up one of those armors today, then, Vic? Is that what I'm hearing? No,
I didn't pick nothing up.
Are you sure?
You need to get this one, bro.
Sure.
Vic, stop half the world over the weekend. You kidding me?
No, wait a minute. Janet got me all Paragons.
Look at that right there,
I'm
bro.
just saying, you picked up half the. I didn't say you bought it, but you got. Man, you got great stuff.
That's some killer abalone.
Man, Janet, I'm not looking, Trap. I'm not looking at you.
Oh, my bad. Hold up. You didn't see it.
No, I'm not looking.
You see that red date there?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's nice, huh? Look at that.
I only have 2 Aragons in my collection as of right now.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, I got that one too.
Come on now.
Now remember, there's 2 of those. One.
You're gonna be in trouble. You hear footsteps?
Hold on. I'm gonna text it right now.
We got hear some footsteps.
Oh my gosh, you can inform me.
I told you, man. Anytime you come close to even thinking about putting your finger on one of her watches. She's right there, man. She is unbelievable.
John, I think it's time to cue that Hulk video.
Oh yeah, we got a. Where is it? There we go.
Only 8 watches.
And this one's mine.
I want it. Damn, that's heavy.
You said only 8, you bastard!
The funny thing is, I think he has to do those voices.
That's what I was going to ask, was who did the voices for that? Did he actually have the guy?
I think he does them.
You a tattletale. You a tattletale. You know,
tattletale, man. She knows. There ain't no tattletaling, man.
Now you went made Mika get out of bed and everything.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know
I don't know
better.
what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
You don't
about.
have nothing else in here.
She gonna cut the lights off next.
That's mine. Yeah, that's mine. It's mine. It's mine. All this is mine. All this is mine. All of it.
Trap. This is exactly what I was talking to you about this morning. You need to have this rolling 24/7. I'm telling you, man. You got everybody in here laughing.
She must have like a sensor or something.
No, she don't have a sensor. She got an informant, and he's the police. Straight this, so he texted.
Yo, what's up, Leo? House of X is in here. All right.
Oh my
just a little
gosh.
impromptu live.
That's hilarious.
Planned. I just figured I'd go live and see what happens.
What up, Leo? What up? What up?
What's good? What's good?
She went running in there like a ball of fire.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking
have a
of
camera
which,
somewhere in there.
bro. So DK, that Seiko video.
Thank you, Leo.
For that to be a 36 millimeter, that looked bigger than a 36, to be honest.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, the
I was like, that can't be a 36.
No, it's like 36 and a half, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why, like, the watch collecting game, you cannot base it just off of the numbers on a paper. Like, there's so many variables, you know, even like the lug to lug, the thickness, and then the reflection on the case, you know, all that stuff kind of plays into it. So, like, really, you have to have something in hand to really formulate a value, like a valid opinion on it.
You remember the size on that Casio that I won from your giveaway?
No, I think that one was bigger. I think it's like 40.
Yeah, it's definitely a smaller piece from what I have in my collection, but I mean, that watch is just, it doesn't even feel like I'm wearing a watch when I wear that piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But you know, that really that video kind of took me down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
And I went and looked at some Seikos today. I was like, oh man.
Nice.
Oh man. So
you know who's going down a rabbit hole? I don't even think I'm supposed to be telling you guys, but Tommy's going down a rabbit hole.
No, I already know. I just got off the phone with Tommy.
He told you what he's got?
Somebody's echoing.
It's you. It's you, bro. It's not me.
Me? I'm on solid ground, bro.
Come on, Trent. It's you.
Bro.
It's Vic.
No.
Yes, it is. I heard it.
No.
See?
Well, I kind of had a feeling he was going down a rabbit hole from last week's live that he did. His live. He kind of gave it away.
Yeah.
It ain't you, dickhead.
Okay.
What do you get?
You gotta wait and see.
He was talking about some different watches, I think, and he was saying how he was looking in, and you know, he wanted to get rid of some pieces so that he could start doing some stuff. And
don't even try to figure it out. You gotta wait and see.
Big somewhere. I don't know if it was Aragon or what, but
hold up. Can we fix this echo thing? Is driving me nuts. Who is that?
It's one of two people.
I'm not going to point any names, but their name rhymes with Schmeis, Schmold, Schmeil, or Schmagnum, Schmick.
Oh, it's me.
Could be Trap.
It's probably my connection out here.
I think that's
See,
it.
it stopped. See, it stopped. The minute Trap started, put it mute.
No, it didn't, because I heard it.
Okay, hello, test.
Hello?
Okay,
Yep.
I still hear it.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
still
try
going.
muting Kyle.
I'll mute.
Okay.
How are we doing now?
Yeah,
Much
now
better.
it's good.
Yeah, it's Kyle.
Well, I guess that's my cue to go eat dinner.
No.
No. Is it just because you're holding your hand under your phone? Because
I have no idea.
No, but sometimes he's got one and sometimes he doesn't. It's strange with him.
Yeah, I think it's just being out here in the shop. I don't know.
No, you're fine now. Oh, move back. Move the. Yes.
It's like Trap's Red Room.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Look at him playing. Look at
That's the best way to hear Trap.
You ain't a rapper, bro. You can't rap. You can't rap.
Man, stick to your day job.
I think it is Kyle, bro. All right.
I'd rather not stick to their day job.
I know. That was a bad reference.
Yeah.
That was a bad reference. I take that back.
Wow. Yeah. See, there's no echo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kyle, come on, bro.
Sorry, Kyle.
You say I got that Jerry Jones internet going on over here.
And now there's nothing.
Boy, the shade in this room, boy.
It's
Jeez.
weird. All right. So what? Like, do we think like is it the Aragon rabbit hole he's going down, or is he going down somewhere else?
No. It's I mean, he's been going down the Aragon rabbit hole.
I know.
Yeah. I think he's the reason why half of the Aragon's business for the last.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
Hey, most definitely. That's the one thing. Now, I can't say this. At one point, Fat Cat Collection was getting watches from Aragon. Now I don't know what he did, but
he's the guy. He's the guy. That's why Wing doesn't trust anybody anymore.
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
Big shocker there.
Yeah.
Yep. So
what happened? What happened with that?
Look, I don't know the details, but I just know Wing won't mess with nobody else because of that situation. So I'm like, yo, because like Tommy does such a great job. Like, bro, Tommy got all of us pretty much going down this Aragon, and I feel like I get it. You know, it's Wing's business, but I still feel like, man, Tommy should have a spot as an ambassador with Aragon.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
just
think
my
so
opinion.
too. Sure.
Don't
You
they
know what I
use
mean?
his videos on their advertisements? Yeah.
Bro, I just seen lately he's been posting people's pictures on the actual website. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, you got to get this man a shot, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Tommy and like I get it. You don't want to take the chance, but I'm like, bro, even if you wrote in the contract, hey, you got 90 days, we'll see how this works, and let's call it a day. But I'm like, man, you can at least get it. That man.
Yes, I love the Banner House of X. Thank you. Yep. I know.
That's the same thing with Invicta though. AL got burned by a Facebooker years ago. Like I can't remember, like I don't know the details enough to even recite what was said, but I know that they said this one guy had burned Invicta so bad to where AL said, I will not deal with no content creators, nobody else will have rings to this. And I remember this particular person reaching out to a number of us on Facebook, and I had got a message about, hey, you don't know Invicta like I know Invicta. You out here promoting them, and you should be careful. I didn't want to get into that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not even about to get engaged with all this back and forth. I was like, dude, I just wanted to buy a watch and enjoy myself. All this extra drama to wear a watch. Are we seriously having drama over watches? Like this is Housewives of Atlanta or something. I'm like, come on, man.
We are, but it's true till today, though, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It's true till today. It's just drama. I mean,
hell yeah, Schoolhouse rules, man.
You know, yeah, right. I mean,
but that's
we can have shows.
It's got to get ironed out. Like in the beginning, you have to have like conversations and some sort of, I guess, some sort of a contract. You would think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to keep things on the level, I guess.
I mean, you would think.
So
you would think any business
know,
owner would have one.
I don't know how they got burned, but
well, because they probably sent somebody a watch to review or something like that, and the guy probably slammed it.
And it gave a bad review.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't seen Invicta Ryan doing that anymore lately, gifting out, like their debut pieces.
Oh, the last one was
Oh, that's true. I never even thought of that.
Last person was Kyle, wasn't it?
No, I think there may have been one more after me. Yeah, I'd go figure. My damn echo probably ruined it for everybody.
Oh, you're fine now.
Yeah, you're good now.
Wait a minute.
What about the Magnum they sent Vic?
So Bob was the first person to get a watch.
Did they do the Diablo after me, or was that before?
I think the Diablo was so the Diablo was that may have been so that was the Invicta Harlots. That was Mike and Courtney then. Which I'm gonna just say this. If anybody, they should have gave both of them a watch. Because what the Invicta Harlots are to Invicta, oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They really got a lot of this stuff started, man.
And what's the difference between one or two watches? I mean, really.
Because Vic, you remember Vic wasn't even on a cruise. I was there and AL gave out 8 of the graffiti pieces, dive cases, and a 50 slot. Then he gave out that the Leviathan. He gave out a few diamond pieces, bro. Like I won 2 watches, bro. Like he was giving watches left to right on that cruise.
Dude, speaking about that cruise, I have been like salivating over the hopes that this is gonna happen next year.
You and me both, DK.
Yeah, I even too. I'm looking forward to it. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen, man.
And you guys are not going to be disappointed.
Is it February? You said is when it
February.
happens.
Yep, the end of February.
Huh.
I mean, if it's the end, that could be a problem, but because
that's the time. Why do
you think?
I'm telling you right now, if it's the end of the month, that might be an issue.
Why?
Especially with Janet's position at her job, they don't it's taking ends of the month off.
Yeah, they got to do inventory, and at the end of the month is always kind of a pain in the ass for me too. But I'm taking it off if they have a cruise at the end of the month.
I mean, I told Janet to tell them the minute she knows. I mean, they can't really, other people in that company come and go as they please and come and go when they want. They might not like it, but if that's the only thing you have, then that's the only thing you have. They can't really. There's nothing in the book handbook that tells you can't take vacation the last week of a month. It's kind of like implied in our business. If Kyle knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So normally,
every business has that where it's implied, like the food business, or there's certain times when you just can't do it, and
Well, I know that normally, like back in the day, we'll leave on the 27th of February and come back like March 1st. But that last cruise, I think we left on the 28th and came back like March 3rd.
Okay.
So,
but anywhere else in the month is great. Anywhere else in the month would be great.
But Vic, if we find out early enough in advance, is that something that like?
She could tell them. Yeah.
I
mean, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah,
you know why? Because because everybody else there does what the hell they want. When it comes to taking time, and at the superstore, especially at the end of the month, this one particular person, would bang out every last day of the month, every single month, and nothing happens. So I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But the minute it goes on sale, I'll book the deposit just so we have the room. And if something happens, then I'll cancel it. But
have you guys all met each other in person? I know Trap, John, and Vic. Kyle, have you met them in person?
No, man. I'm miles away. I live on the West Coast.
I don't even know what I would do. It'd be trippy. I'm not gonna lie.
It usually starts with a hug.
Yeah, Trap can tell you what happened at Yonkers.
Trap was staring at me for about 10 minutes, like, what?
I couldn't believe
that's
it, bro.
a different situation, I think, when you're surprising somebody.
Yeah, that was a surprise, right? Yeah, that was definitely a surprise.
I mean, when we first met, everyone, like the first two people we met were John and Christy. They actually came in and flew in, and that was a pretty great, time, and that was a big embrace at the airport. Mm-hmm. And then when Trap surprised us at Yonkers, after the initial hug, DK, you are literally standing. I told Trap this. I'm like, you think you're looking at a star with everybody?
Yeah, I can understand that.
And Jerry Jones was there, and also was there. Also, Mr. First Interview on Trap Vision 3D's cruise.
Yeah, I get to meet both of them, Jerry Jones and Oso. I can't wait.
Nice.
Yeah, Sunday's going to be great. And then John was next, and he pulled in a spot in front. I was waiting outside. We embraced like we knew each other for 20 years.
Oh yeah, I believe, dude. Like, I feel like the relationships you make or the friendships you make through this community, it's just as real and just as serious as like meeting somebody in person.
Yeah,
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, dude. Like, I had a buddy. I never met him before. Like, we met through YouTube, and then he actually passed away at the end of last year. Yeah, and man, for I didn't. It was weird because I felt like I shouldn't be sad because I never met him before. But like, as soon as I found out, I was crying. For like a week, and I was like, man, this guy was like my best friend.
I feel like I have relationships with every single one of you guys up here.
Yeah, for real.
To some level or another.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right, Vic. Kayak, man, dude, bro.
Guys, Kayak, we never met him.
Never met him.
Always in the chats, and a hell of a nice guy. A little quirky when he first started watching his YouTube videos. I'd be like, yo, what's up with this guy singing? Yes, man, open up his boxes.
Oh, he passed away?
Yeah, he passed away.
I know who you're talking about because I watched him and I'm like, man, he's got a good voice.
He passed away last year.
Yeah, tell the story, Trap. Yeah.
I was actually, so Wifey talked to him, had just spoke to him, and I think we were on our way out to Virginia when we found out. Like, we was coming back from Virginia. And she was like, oh my gosh. I was like, what's going on? No, matter of fact, she talked to him in Virginia, and I was doing a live show. And we got the word. She hit me up during the show, and I'm talking about I could barely I know that. I'm saying you had talked to him when we was coming back from Virginia. Yeah.
What are them gloves on for?
She's always there, man. She's always right there.
I was cleaning my watches. We were in the show, bro. I was live when I found out, and I was like,
yes, you were.
Was we on Victor's show? And bro, when the thing about him, I had talked to him, we was talking through Messenger, and like I'd never met him, but the first time I heard him sing, I sent him a message. I sent him like 20 messages. I was like, dude, I have watched this video at least 100 times. Like, this is hilarious, man. And I like we were talking back and forth, and then Shop had dropped the news, and you can see the TV personalities were like, they had to take a minute. It was like, yo. And that's when, was it Diamond Danny that pissed everybody off? Because Diamond Danny was like, all right, let's get through the segment.
Right, he cut Jay-Z right off.
Yeah, he was like, let's get through the segment. He was just like, whatever. Ryan was like, everybody was hit. It hurt you. I mean, because like these guys, they don't understand. What Diamond Danny don't understand is we have relationships with some of these personalities behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're on TV, true enough, but like some of us got their personal phone numbers, and like if we go in the area, we sit down for a beer and talk. Bro, like the cruise. Bro, me and Ryan Johnson sat down. I had told him earlier that day, I said, hey, bro, when I get a chance, I'm gonna get you a beer. You and your girl, I'm gonna sit down and share a beer with you. He was like, all right, bet. He said, hit me up later. So this early in the day, and of course, all the stuff that you doing, man, Lido deck parties, man, you got parties on the 3rd floor, you got the alchemy bar. It's so much stuff. So at the end of the day, it's like 11 o'clock, and it's time with like my body's tired, but I said I'm not going to sleep, and I came back towards the front of the ship, went down there to where they do karaoke at, and him and this girl sitting there, and I was like, RJ, what's happening? So we talking, and we just had a beer, and he's like, bro, I am really tired. He said, dude, I'm enjoying myself, but I'm exhausted. And we just talking. We didn't talk watches. We just talking. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that DK and Vic, you seen a couple of you guys been to events and stuff like that, but it's different when you are on a cruise. Man, I can't explain it no better than this, man. I don't care if your dog just died. I don't care if your car caught on fire before you got on the cruise. Whatever's going on, the IRS was probably at your door waiting to take everything you had. But when you're on that cruise, don't none of that matter. That ship is sailed. America is in the background, and you got all these people that are here because of a watch, and people taking their watches off, putting on your wrist. People giving watches. Y'all think y'all giving the watches away through John? You buy a watch from John, you get all this extra stuff with it. Like these people are giving their soul away to you, their heart. It's like they like, here, take this. I'm like, this is I've never seen anything like this. And I said, this is like the solution to the world's problems. It's here on this ship. And if only we can get this everywhere else, man, we'd be good. But yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's like a little slice of heaven, bro, being on that ship. That's the best I can tell you.
Yeah, hopefully. I think it's gonna happen, man. I mean, the only way it won't is if some kind of variant comes that's but look, I think we're always gonna have to deal with some kind of form of this thing. But I say just, you know what? Just deal with it, man. Because you can't keep shutting things down.
The doctor last night, and there is a new variant out.
There is, yeah. Then it was telling me.
It's called what?
What's it called?
Influenza.
What's the variant?
Yeah, people forget about the flu, man, which is deadlier than that thing's ever been. So
no, it's back. It's back. Influenza back. It was on vacation for a year and a half.
You just didn't know.
Yeah.
No, it
was on the Invicta cruise for like a whole year.
Are you gonna test her for COVID? And the lady like scolded us. She was like, "No, it's not COVID. It's influenza."
Wow.
Okay.
God, really?
Great.
Yeah, that fad is over with. Like COVID's over with. It's gone. Influenza is back.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah.
Nice to have the flu back.
Yeah.
Come on, flu. Give me yourself. Give it to me, flu. Start killing 500,000 people again, flu.
Flu ain't no joke, man. If you get the actual flu, it's no joke. It will kill you.
COVID was pretty bad here last month. Some guy in Birmingham, he got shot a couple times, and then shortly after he died from COVID. So that's how bad it was.
It's being funny. You know why he said that, right? Because everything is related to COVID now.
Everything.
Guy came in with a heart attack.
Funny. I'm not laughing at that. I'm not laughing at that. That's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Because he's right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. That is crazy, man. Your death certificate, you got shot 8 times in the chest, and your death certificate says
COVID.
COVID.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Oh.
It wasn't what? Wasn't when what do you call it first came out and he was doing the singing with the opening of the boxes, like people were like ripping on him, right?
In the beginning,
right.
people was letting him have it. I was like,
right.
I think it's dope that this man is in love with his watch.
Right.
That much. I thought, he is quirky, but guy was such an amazing. His story was crazy.
Right.
I feel like we're at a time now where we confuse quirky and real. You know, I think maybe he wasn't quirky. He was just being himself, which is such a rare thing these days. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like even for me, you know, I put up a persona. I try not to be fake, but I'm not like I'm not DK when I do my episode. You know, I'm trying to be all like prim and proper, and you know.
You are so on point with your descriptions, though. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
Really
You're probably like one of the best YouTubers to do a review. Like, honest. You do an honest review.
It is totally honest.
It's a full review.
Because
you give with the bottom of the watch.
This is my opinion. Yeah.
You guys are absolutely right. You know, I'm just such a good watcher here.
And I told you should be doing voiceovers, man. You should definitely be doing voiceovers.
Yeah.
Hey, I called John today. He said, "You talking about me, man? You talking about me?" Because that comment I left earlier, and I put the eyeballs like, "What's going on here?" A little man crush going on over here.
Yeah,
Kyle's in something.
Always, man, always.
Yeah.
Just like you know, I felt bad too when Benny died, because I had done a bunch, probably like at least three trades, and I sent him a watch. He needed a watch from one of his friends, and I said, "Look, I'll just send you one," because I had a Venom that I wasn't using, and he needed something in that area of what I had. He needed. So I said, I sent it to him. I said, if it works, fine. If it doesn't, you can send it back, keep it. I don't care what you do with it. If you want to send me money, fine. If you don't, fine. I don't care. And I just sent it to him. So, you know, it just sucks when, you know, you have somebody, again, you know, I didn't know Guy at all. I saw a couple of his videos, but I know what you mean with that, because when Benny passed, it definitely hit me for sure. So
yeah, I didn't know him.
Yeah, it was it's unfortunate, bro.
Yeah.
Tip five. It's unfortunate.
There's all sorts of Tip Live going on.
Oh, there she is. Should I tell her Janet was the same way?
Hey, Nightwing said he's T still. You know what? And it's funny though. I will say this about Diamond Danny is I know when it was Shop NBC, he was on the shows. That was way before my time. But when we were on that cruise, nobody really bothered with him. Like, he was off to himself, and he can actually sit down and eat without people coming up asking for his autograph.
And talking about Daniel Green?
Yeah.
I think I called him Brian when I called to talk to Shaq the other
day. I think you did.
That's funny.
I think you did.
So yeah, he's not a fan favorite at all.
I don't have a problem with him. I don't either. I mean, he doesn't. You know, does he talk a little too much at times? Yeah. Does he cut in sometimes? Yeah. I don't. Jess was more of a pain in the ass than he was.
Oh yeah.
No, Jess definitely was. I actually talked to Danny when we were on the cruise the last day. We went to the club. So Ryan was there, his girl was there, Merritt was in there, and she was dancing. She was doing the cat eyes thing. And I was out there and I was doing some stuff. And I looked at RJ. I said, "Come on out here." He said, "Oh no, I'm nursing drinks. I don't dance." So I'm laughing. And Danny came out there. He was like, "You make it look so easy." And I grabbed him. I said, "Come on, you dancing with me today." He was looking like, "Oh my gosh." So I'm dancing with Danny on the thing. Like, I mean, because it was painfully awkward to see him out there and people not talking to him, bro. Y'all know how I am, man. Like, I accept everybody. Does he talk a little much? Yeah, he does. He interrupts, but like, I could deal with him. Now, I know T ain't fooling with him.
But isn't that his job? Isn't that his job is to talk?
Yeah.
And if you really pay attention, I think they all kind of interrupt.
So his name is Daniel Green?
Daniel Green. He's actually very popular. He's actually a very popular chef. He started.
He's actually a celebrity chef.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see him on infomercials, like doing like all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm looking him up right now.
He used to cook for us about 5 years ago until he kept interrupting Tiff, and we had to let him go.
Well, Tiff Live, man. You can't interrupt Tiff Live when she's live. Man. You can't. Well, I think he obviously just didn't understand, obviously, what
We only seen him selling pots.
You know, he didn't understand. So
yeah, some people just don't know. You know, like you have to experience a death in order to understand, like read the room and like know, because it's like weird. You know, you don't really know how to proceed. You know, or I guess navigate through that conversation. So,
I bet she found out that day.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he probably just didn't understand the relationships that everybody had, because he doesn't have that same thing, obviously. So he doesn't understand that the other personalities actually do talk with, like with Trap or whatever behind the scenes and stuff like that. Because even Kenny talks to a lot of people too.
Yeah.
Kenny's got relationships with all sorts of people.
They brought back or would even consider coming back with Todd Newton.
Oh my God, I would love Todd Newton to come back. Todd Newton. Oh, I love Todd Newton.
No, you know who they need? They need that guy that hosts the Family Feud show.
Richard Dawson.
Harvey?
No, yeah, Harvey, yeah.
Richard Dawson, I think he's dead.
Yeah, not Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson.
Bruh.
Steve Harvey got 20 things going on.
Steve Harvey and Shaq on the Invicta cruise. Man.
Oh wow.
Bro, I'm talking about, you would laugh so. Oh no, I couldn't deal with it. Because Shaq's a funny dude, bro. Shaq's a funny dude.
I can't help but feel like he's just trolling everybody, but like he just kind of knows how to talk normal, but like really he's just effing with you the whole time.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's a constant roast. Like Shaq, if people like, he be like, "How you doing, homie? I love the way you're dressed. I love the way you dress right now." And I'm like, Shaq really don't like the way you dress. He really don't. He's lying. He's just saying that.
You know, whatever the Godfather says, Godfather gets.
Yeah.
Whatever he said, I don't even know. We all have to do our Shaq impression. Everyone's got to do a Shaq impression. Vic, go ahead.
Well, I know what you're talking about. I know it's raining. I know it's raining pretty bad over here right now. It's raining pretty bad. And just so you all, make sure you wear your Invicta watch. Make sure you all wear your Invicta watches.
You might be the best one, Kyle.
Oh man, you're gonna put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'll just say what he said. When the Godfather talks, the Shaq listens.
All right, DK, go.
Oh man, I can't beat that.
Everyone can do Shaq. Everyone, do it.
You know, DK. Man. Come on, DK. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
We know you got this down, DK. Bring me out. I know you can.
Put on your Invicta watch. You got this.
Come on, DK.
Put on
your
Invicta watch.
We got you.
Say anything you want about Invicta watches.
No, you got that gladiator. That gladiator, Shaq gladiator.
Put down the Seiko, man. Hey, Shaq don't like Seiko, man. Shaq don't like Seiko. Put it down.
Shaq coming to get
you. You need to be wearing the Victor, man. Come on. Put the big boy watch on.
I'm gonna deliver one of these houses, these watches to your house.
I'm gonna come to your house if you don't.
Then I'm gonna make you a Papa John's pizza, and then I'm gonna give you some Krispy Kreme donuts. Come on, let's hear it.
Oh man.
Getting a trap.
Yeah.
We're not. This show's not going off until you do it.
Oh
just
man.
Come on, DK. I know you got them gladiators. They better be Shaq gladiators. That's all I know. They better be Shaq.
And I can hit the free throws.
They call Shaqalators. It's Shaqalators. It's Shaqalicious, baby.
Oh.
Come on, DK.
Come on,
what little dog you got? Let's see that dog.
Give me something, DK. I don't care if it's
my
basketball.
Wi-Fi? I think my Wi-Fi is kicking out.
Come on, DK. You know the general.
Don't say anything bad about my air fryer.
He did not pull that way. He did not pull that.
DK, just call the general. Call the general. General online.
Got good insurance. About that. He does so many commercials, man.
Yeah. And then when you go there, don't forget yourself a nice.
He was on that survival show with Bear Grylls too.
I'm trying to think of that one testosterone. Testosterone boosting supplement that he was advertising. What was that called?
I know about that. I know Papa John. Papa John gonna give you some good boost.
He did. I don't know which one it was. I don't think it was the same one.
It's pouring over here, John.
Papa John's gonna give you some good boost.
Hey, John, is it raining there?
Come on. The protein player needs you right now, TK. It needs you.
Protein player.
You got to deposit something in the protein player right now.
It's called the Shack Pack from Novex Biotech.
Now that's what you got. You should have just said it in the Shack voice. Say it in the Shack voice. You can do it.
Shack Pack.
Come on. Come on.
Get Shack Pack.
Come get your Shack Pack.
Come get your Shack Pack at DK's house. And he come see his dog and his kids, his family.
Right.
Come see DK.
I'll deliver it personally. Gladiator watch.
Shack muscles look real nice.
Man, it is pouring over here.
If you're getting old and you got a low libido, take the Shack Pack from Novex Biotech.
There you go. All right. You made it. You did it. Now you're free and clear.
That was good.
Now you can do it anytime you want now. Yeah. That's awesome. All right.
Hey, John, you're going to have some bad weather coming your way.
Huh?
You're going to have some bad weather coming your way in a minute.
Trevor already sent that stuff already here, man. It's been raining like for 3 days
now. Oh, all right. So maybe it's coming down my way. All right. It's here. It's hitting hard.
Somebody's lighting fireworks in my neighborhood.
We actually had a tornado, like a no-shit tornado come through 2 days ago. Yeah, I was legitimately concerned for about 15 minutes, and then
no good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you guys: who survived a tornado before?
Who?
Oh, I did.
I'm asking, like, who's been through a tornado and survived? Well, of course, you're here, but so you?
Not me. Thank God, not me.
I've been through two.
I've been through one.
I mean,
I've been through two.
I survive it every day. If you want to tornado,
it went right over the house.
Yeah, dude,
the first one, I was in 8th grade, and the crazy thing about it was the tornado wasn't even by us. It was near it was in Kankakee, Illinois, and the winds were so strong, till we felt them in the city. And then the second tornado I survived is when I joined the Army. I was in basic training.
Jerry's too much. John, you're going to find out about Jerry on Sunday.
I know. I can't wait.
Got to go to the general.
Yeah, we had one that came through, I don't know if it was a year ago or 2 years ago. And I was actually with my mother on the top right here up in this top floor. And it passed, it was over us, I guess, but it was in a street that runs parallel with ours. So it sounded like a goddamn freight train, man. It was crazy. And I realized that if it actually had passed directly over my house, I was in the wrong place. We should have been downstairs, right? I guess.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Probably in a basement if you got one.
I forgot the one. And this the crazy one. I went to go. Her uncle lived here, and it was a tornado on this side of town where we live at. And like their uncle house didn't have a basement. So the tornado's coming, we hear the wind, and it's like we seeing stuff, debris flying out. We had just got through playing racquetball. So we came to the garage, and I'm looking like, dude, where are we gonna hide? They still outside partying and hanging out like it's not a tornado. And I was like, what is wrong with y'all? I'm the only one panicking. I'm in the house looking like, yo, it's a tornado out there. Her whole family, crazy. They out in the middle of, looking at the funnel cloud is on the next block, tearing houses up and all kind of stuff. And they just pause it, man. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I married into like the craziest family ever.
Yeah. So
ain't no tornado big enough to take Shaq away.
All you need to do is grab you Invicta and weigh you down. Hold on to your Invicta. Hold on. And make sure you have the Shaq version Invicta. It's tornado proof.
Oh my God.
It's tornado season, which is why I have two of my gladiators.
It's the greatest show ever. I don't care.
Oh, man.
So the tornado ran right down the street, and it took two trees and ran into two separate houses. That's what happened out here. I can tell you that much. But I lived. It didn't hit the shack. The shack hit it. I punched it, and it went down the street.
Right.
All I know is when I buy an Invicta watch, I walk in the store. It fit right away. I don't got to worry about it. I don't have to size nothing. I know it just fit.
You did say that, yeah.
Vic's all wearing a belt.
He said that when he was talking with Daniel Green. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
And
know
he's probably
when I put
he's
on
probably
Invicta
right.
watch,
I mean,
put it on and walk away.
He's probably right.
And he was manhandling Daniel too.
Oh, he was. Not to mention Fatima and who was the other one that came through? It was Fatima and one other girl that came through.
The girl that you like so much. The one that you and Kenny go crazy over.
Not Jim
Mina?
Vick.
No, not Jim
Yes,
Vick.
it was Mina. It was Mina. Mina came through too. Yes. Oh, he loved Mina. Oh, and the other one. There was one other one who does she does the hair products. I don't know what her name was, but she does hair products. She had this long dark. Man, it was big.
That's
you talking about Nikki?
No,
that woman that does that hair stuff with she's always that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know her name, but that hair.
There's so many people.
She's usually on it before Invicta on Sunday sometimes.
Yeah, first it was her, then it was Mina, and then it was Fatima.
Hey Vic, do you remember what was the one guy named that all the women used to go crazy over? He was the model, real pretty guy.
Itor.
What happened to the guy that was only on a couple times in the last few months? He was doing Invicta watches, and it seemed like nobody liked him. Nobody liked him. I couldn't say nobody liked him. Nobody liked him showing the watches.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know who the guy was.
It's not Christopher James, is it?
No, I can't remember his name. He has a pretty strong accent. I'm not even sure where he's from.
Yeah.
Yo, this is a totally random thought. Not really, but Trap, have you ever thought about working for Invicta? Or
I tried already.
How's that work?
Well,
it
doesn't. I didn't get picked.
Not unless you're the Shag.
I was you beat me to it. I was about to do it.
Yeah.
So you talking about? I know you talking about the AL lookalike dude.
Yes. Yeah.
He's only on like twice.
He looked like an AL starter kit, bro. I was like, who is this dude? Yeah, I was like, no, get this dude out of here.
Well, they were in Florida when that guy was on.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
They need not to do that ever again.
Yeah, I think they kind of got the hint, but I'm going to fall out, fellas. I'm going to go in there and get Danny ready for bed and chill out a little bit. So.
Yeah, I got to do some fixing myself here. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Waiting.
I appreciate you having me on, John.
Yeah, man.
Love you, fellas, and
love you, man.
I'm sure we'll catch y'all soon.
All right, man.
All right,
Take
Kyle.
it easy, brother.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Later, yos. I'll see you Saturday, Vic.
So I got to figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow.
Sunday.
You got a what, Trap?
I think I may wear this tomorrow.
I love that band.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Magnum tomorrow.
Are you?
Say
it's Magnum Madness month, man. I only got 7 more days to go.
Vic, Shaq don't make a Magnum, man. So you better be
wearing
a Shaq.
Let me correct you, sir. I got a Shaq Magnum upstairs with diamonds. Let me correct you on that, sir. Get your Invicta facts. Get your Invicta facts straight, sir.
I never knew I made a Magnum watch. I never knew that.
Yeah, I got that Shaq Magnum for like $2 something. So I had a nice coupon when it came out.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention this came in the mail today. I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh.
Open heart.
Open heart. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if I like it because when I ordered it, it was a flat brushed finish, but this is clearly chrome polished.
Polished, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might actually just do this one as like a giveaway on a Facebook group or channel.
Of course you will.
Yeah.
Of course you will.
I gotta do
How's
that.
that going for you now, bro? How you like you a whole Facebook group owner? How you liking that?
I mean, it's good. I guess I'm just it's just another avenue to kind of connect to my viewers, so I like it. Yeah, I think it's a good way for me to kind of show my personality off the YouTube channel, and
I actually have a YouTube channel with 10 subscribers, but it's so old I don't it's still active. Serious. Yeah, I posted some videos I took of a Beatles tribute band that was put together. BB King's. So
you know what? I watched your YouTube channel. I seen that.
yeah, I did. You know what I used to film that stuff with? The little eye touch. Remember the Apple iTouches? I used that. I just used that. That's all I had at the time, and I just used that. It came out pretty damn good.
Mm.
So yeah, I'm Instagram. We all know that. I'm totally Instagram.
Yeah.
I just can't.
I'm trying these Facebook reels, and I was telling Tommy I'm about to bombard 3 platforms with watches. I'm gonna be doing watch reviews. That's gonna be hard to do a watch review in a minute on Instagram. I mean, not on YouTube Reels.
Nah, bro. Your reviews have to be what your reviews are. I mean, if you want to do like a briefing of what the video is going to be, I would more do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to do a display because there was a content creator that said, "Hey, Trap, you should do 1 minute watch reviews." Because some guy, he was like, "I just started watching you." I said, "How can you do a watch review in less than a minute, bro? Hey, this watch is nice. Go get it." And put some music to it. It costs you $150. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to do that.
I think it's useful to get some attention to the channel, but it shouldn't be like your main bread and butter.
Heck
so like
no.
I would use it to showcase a watch, just kind of show it off, because it's cheap and easy to, for the viewer. They can just kind of like not commit to a video for 1 minute. But you'll get more viewers, and then so more viewers means a percentage of those viewers will go to your actual channel, and a percentage of those people will subscribe and become regular viewers. So I think it's a useful tool. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna load up. I mean, cause I'm knocking on the door of like having 600 videos.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Joy's got her 1000th coming up on Friday.
Yeah, I can't miss that. What is it?
7:30.
Okay, yeah, I gotta come through there. I met her. She is so nice, man.
So nice.
And that's the thing, though. Like you were saying, DK, is like I met Joy on here through YouTube, and I mean through COVID. Met her. I can't remember who pushed me to her channel, but ever since then, just been cool. She be like, "How you doing?" And she sings to you and all this other stuff. Yeah. And then when we went out to Jersey, wifey got in contact with her. She said, "Dude, I'm like 5 minutes away from where y'all at." And she met us there at the hotel, took us out to the mall, and we sat down and just broke bread together, man. And
nice.
Dude, I'm talking about when I saw her, I was like, "Oh crap, it's Joy."
It's Joy.
You kind of fan out, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, snaps. Oh, I can't believe it. And she was doing the same thing. And she said, "I can't believe you're really Trap Vision 3D." And I'm like, "I can't believe you're Joy." You know what I'm saying? We fanning out on each other, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I just who are you?
Right. Right.
Well, DK, if you really want to do a show together, I want to give this thing away because this is the one I got taken on. Well, kind of taken on. I didn't take my time. This is the Imperius Gearhead, which normally has the SW200.
Uh-huh.
And when I saw it on eBay, I thought it was going to go quick.
He didn't do his due diligence, and
I didn't do my due diligence and actually looked. Yes, I didn't do my.
So what's wrong with it? It's a fake.
I didn't do what Shaq would do and check.
If you would have bought a Shaq Diesel piece, and you wouldn't be in this situation.
That's 100% true, Shaq, and I appreciate.
What's wrong with that gearhead, John?
I appreciate you making me feel worse, Shaq. I really do.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So I went in and I grabbed it, and then there was a problem with shipping. It got sent somewhere else, and they said it was delivered, but it wasn't, and I got it like days later. So I couldn't, I missed the period of sending it back, but it ended up being the new Imperius ones, not the old one. So I ended up paying I ended up paying $325 for a watch they're selling for $175.
You know me. I'll give you.
I give you 117.23.
If you want to give me any money for it, it's yours. I can tell you that. So
And what's in the Z50, right?
No, it's some other automatic. I don't even know what.
Oh, it is automatic though.
Yeah, it's an automatic, yeah. But it's supposed to be the SW200, which is in the real one, which I actually found out that I actually have. So I didn't even need to buy it. I found one in the pile of I have like piles of watches that are scattered, and I don't always check them out. So I've come to find out I had it already anyway, so I didn't even need to go get it. So I'm like, and he wouldn't take it back. He wouldn't even respond anymore. So,
hey, DK's laugh is
John's favorite host is on right now.
It's a sinister laugh.
It is. He said,
yes. Oh, Jim Dick.
Yeah, man, I'm down for doing a show, but I kind of gotta like make the outline of like there's gotta be enough like I guess ideas for like each show, you know. So because I want mine to be I want each episode to have like an agenda, like a topic that we cover.
Okay.
And if it's gonna be like late night adult themed, like how many adult themed watch stuff can you talk about, you know? So those are like the questions.
Once a month or something. It doesn't even have to be, you know, it doesn't have to be once a week or whatever. I don't care.
You can have guests on half naked. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like porn thing.
Oh, well, I'm out then. Forget it.
Bro, you'll definitely get views that way.
Yeah. No, I don't care. I don't care how we do it. I don't care if we add, you know, whatever we do, it doesn't matter to me. We can always talk that through.
Yeah.
I just want to get rid of that watch because I'm disgusted by it. So, trap giveaway. I don't care how we do it. It don't matter to me.
I'm actually going to have Jason Garrett on this Sunday. He's gonna be talking about, you know what I'm saying, people getting their checkups and stuff like that because he survived colon cancer. But he'll explain, you know, what he went through and stuff. And you know, it's gonna be one of those episodes. I'm like, before the month is out, you know, I'm gonna have wifey on. We're gonna be doing some talking, and then I'm gonna try to get Rico on here.
Yeah.
So
that's very important with Jason.
And then we gotta, you know, take care of that business. But yeah, well, I'll talk to you offline, John.
Yep.
Hey, Jesus wants to know when the battles are coming. Yeah, I know, Jesus. I know someone's been ducking and diving, and I'm not going to say who it is.
Hey, look, I'm getting everybody's names that want to battle. Hold on, let me see what Jesus talking about.
Yeah. But going back to what you said, that Jason, that's going to be a good watch because you know, it's one of the simplest things to do is to go get yourself checked out for the colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do it yet?
What?
Did you do it yet?
I've had to 3 times already.
Oh, I haven't done it yet.
I did it when I got my diverticulosis, and then my diverticulitis but I had other problems, and listen, I was 40 at the time. And he goes, you know, your family history, I recommend we do one now. I'm like, okay. And they found 3 polyps, which were benign. He said, come back in a year. I did it again and found 3 more. He says, benign, see you in 3 years. Then it was 5 years. And now you said, come back in 7 years, you got nothing. I'm like, okay. The worst part of it is not even the not eating of it. That's just mental. You can get through that. It's the prep when you get home and trying to swig that thing down. By the 3rd glass, it's over here, and it literally does not want to go down anymore. I mean, it's nasty, and you literally gag every single time. I had mine mixed in Gatorade this time. It still didn't work. I was crying after the 7th one. I was literally crying. I was crying when
I didn't know you had to swallow anything.
You got to drink. Yeah, you got to prep. You got to get your intestines clean. You got to crap it all out.
Oh,
you got to once you take.
Good Lord.
Each person's different. Each doctor's different. So I had to take 2.
I can't stand John, man. He always gets something funny to say. John, You
I'm
walk
just
right.
picturing what a polyp would look like. Is it like the size of a blueberry? What is a polyp?
It doesn't show. I mean, they give you pictures at the end of it. They show you where they found everything. I got pictures. You want to see? I got pictures of my colon. You want to see it? I'll bring it out.
It's a small little rough patch of skin, John, when you get in there.
Yeah. But the worst part's
I'm a one-way guy, man. That's not a two-way street at all. You can trust me on that one, man. It's a one-way
But John,
street.
the procedure part of it, you don't even know. You don't even know anybody was in there.
I heard there was pressure.
No. When you get back and you're done, they literally say, John, and you open your eyes immediately. Matter of fact, this last time I opened up during the procedure.
He's gonna go, John.
Yeah, they wake you up, and then they say, okay, how you feel? And you're a little loopy, and then they say, all right, we can't let you go until you start passing gas. They say, but they close the drapes. And the funniest thing is, everybody in that room just had their procedure. Man, it's like an orchestra in there.
Oh God!
People are ripping. It's all loud because it's just air. There's no stink because you have nothing there's nothing to smell. It's air. You have no crap in your system.
Mine don't smell anyway. I can tell you that.
Yeah, and the nurses, you can hear the nurses laughing because it's funny. But the prep is the worst part. The prep is the worst part.
Okay. So.
I think I'm more laughing at John trying not to laugh.
Hey, don't play, John. Really, don't play with it, man. Get yourself checked out.
But I mean, it's a very delicate. It's a very delicate area.
You won't trust me. You don't even know anything happened. Trust me, and it's going to be the best 20 minutes of sleep you ever got in your life.
If you slip the doctor a 20, can you know that something happened?
Yeah, what if you want something to happen?
Well, then you tell your doctor like I did. I told my doctor, I said, hey, doc, if my shoulders are ready when I wake up, we're going to have a problem.
Wow. I know I have to do it. I've just been avoiding it. I know I got to do it.
Like I said, the worst part's getting that stuff down the night before.
Yeah.
I mean, by the 8th glass, I literally was in tears. I told you I can't do anymore.
Glasses.
You got to drink like 15 ounces every 15 minutes until you finish. It's a gallon of liquid that you mix it. It's like a powder. You mix it with like a 64-ounce thing of Gatorade. 2 of those, and you got to drink 2 of those in an hour.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
it tastes
okay.
What? I used lime Gatorade. Maybe that was the problem. But even the year before, the 5 years before that, I just used the mix they gave me with water, and I stuck it in the freezer. They said if it's ice cold, you won't have a problem. After the 3rd glass, you're gagging, trying to get it down.
That makes sense. You gotta eat the shit to push the shit out. It's like you gotta spend money to make money.
And then I suggest having your tablet plugged in the outlet in your bathroom. Leave it on the sink because you'll be in there all night. Once you break the seal, you'll be in there all night long.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
And I mean,
once you break the seal,
get ready. And get ready for Wet and Wild because that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's. But look, when you get the clean bill of health, it's the best. Especially in my family.
I normally drink throughout the day. I normally drink about a gallon of water anyway. So it's not like I'm not used to the volume of liquid. So, but that much in an hour, you have to put that down in an hour.
No, bro, that stuff is like wifey had to do it. Bro,
the powder,
I tasted it.
It's Miralax powder, and you got to put that whole thing of Miralax powder in the Gatorade and mix it up.
You got to put that down in an hour, right? You said, or do you have one way to do it?
15 ounces every 15 minutes until you're done. And then they want you to start. And then they want you to start it again 6 hours before your procedure. I'm like, no. And I tell them that.
Mm-hmm.
I said, they go, did you finish it all? I'm like, yeah, it got hard towards the end. But you can tell because, not to get graphic, but when you look and it's just completely like yellow in the water, you're done. You're at the end. That's the sign
Bro.
you got to look for. When you see yellow in the water,
That's some horrible stuff, bro. It's like drinking motor oil.
it's bad,
That's
Trav. Yeah, bad. It
horrible.
tastes like it's like grease. It's like you're drinking castor oil.
Yeah, it's nasty.
And then after the third one, you're gagging, and then literally tears were coming down. I'm crying until they're no more. I can't. She goes, you have to. She goes, you want to go do all this and that, and he can't get in there because you got too much shit up your ass. I'm like, all right, give me it. And you drink it. I'm like, I'm going like this as I'm drinking it because it was coming out. It just did not want to go down.
All right, so but what if? All right, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask.
If you don't do it, John, if you don't do it, and you drink half it, you think you're fine. He said, I know. I went to the bathroom. I'm fine. If they go when you go to get the procedure done, if they can't get in there, you got to do it all over again.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they got to get in there, John. You got to get in there.
I know there are plenty of people in there. There's the anesthesiologist, the doctors, and there's plenty of people in there. Make sure you don't get violated.
You said everybody's going in there?
There's 3 people. There's a woman nurse has to be in there by law, the doctor, and the anesthesiologist.
By law,
I woke up during my last one. I woke up. Huh. They were in there because we were talking about something. We were talking about Larry David and the Curb Your Enthusiasm. And I woke up in the middle of it, and I made a phrase from the show. And the doctor goes, "Is he awake?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "We got to put him out." And I was in, and I woke up after it was done.
Wow. Well, there's also that thing you can do.
In the mail, you shit in a box and send it out.
No. This is completely not. This has nothing to do with that. Other than you can go and get yourself cleaned out, and they put like a tube of water up there, and they force it up there.
Colonic.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
No, an enema.
No, or it's like it's an enema, but they put a lot of water down there, and then it all comes rushing back out, and it cleans everything out of there.
Let mine be dirty because I don't want it.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, look. It's not something that should be really to be. It's one of the easiest things to do, and it could really save you, man.
And were you
especially
laying
if it's history in your family? If it's history in your family of any type of cancer, definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, maybe
we'll do a watch check and then we're going right into it.
Hey, if we're back at the crib, maybe me and John will come on dual live from my house.
Oh wow.
That'd be dope. Vic will do it on me live. Janet will be there though, just because it's by law.
Yeah, by law, you gotta have to.
Yeah,
by law.
We're getting a little loop. We're getting loopy now.
Yeah.
No. This is normal for this show. This is normal.
I know, man. Holding me up, man. I got batteries still to do. I got my ultimate set of tools.
All right.
Are you gonna get
waxed for an hour and a half?
Are you gonna get waxed before you do it, John, or what? You just gonna?
I might as well go all the way, right? I mean,
that'd just be rude, That'd just be inconsiderate.
Yeah, you really should take care.
You don't want to go anywhere and eat shit balls and shit like that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, any issues, Tom?
I'm gonna call it a night too, fellas, because I think I've been on social media all day.
What a surprise! That's a shock to everyone in this room.
Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just
Shaq's supposed to be everywhere all the time.
I gotta
get. Hey, Trap, real quick before I go. Any tricks on getting this 5040D battery out? That little clip. Any tricks, or just take the screw out and go?
Take the screw out and go, brother.
It's not like the like the Z60. I can't play with it.
No.
I've done that.
Just take the screw out and
be careful and take the screw out. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be fine, guys.
And you got a magnetized screwdriver. Yeah.
I got an ultimate set of tools now. I can fix.
You really do, Vic. You can put anything back together now.
Absolutely.
So.
And then it's this. Then it's on to this. Maybe not. Maybe it's too late. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow.
during the Ranger game.
That's right. I'm not gonna be home tomorrow. That's right. Rangers Pittsburgh tomorrow. Big game. Going to my dad's with my brother.
Big game. Every game's a big game, Vic.
Yeah, second place. This is for second place, bro. Got it. Pens. Hate the Pens anyway. Hate the Pens.
Yeah, me
Crosby,
too.
hate them.
I'm down on the Pens.
You wear the Pens?
No, they're playing the Pittsburgh Penguins. So Pens for short.
Oh,
maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Tomorrow, maybe.
About the colonoscopy?
What?
No.
Tomorrow's a big game, man.
Can't they just send a camera up there?
That's what it is.
Oh.
No, what they do is they send Shaq.
Oh, I get it. They don't want the camera to get jammed into anything. I get it.
Can we water? They spray water in there, and they clip. If they got to clip out, they clip out. They got to clip out, and
I ain't got no blueberries hanging around up there, bro.
You don't know that.
Make that a live show, man.
Next live, I'll show you the pictures I got.
I wonder if they would let you do it live. That would be hysterical.
I'm sure you could tell them. I'm sure because the TV's above. You actually see the TV where the thing's going to begin because your name's on there. And they tell you, is that your name? Is that your date of birth? Is that your address? Is this you? They go through all that.
Are you John Chains? Gang.
Yeah, they got to know because if you're not John and your name is Elmo and you're working on the wrong guy,
Elmo.
Yeah,
I just that was quick.
I know.
What was that movie? That was a Richard Pryor where he ran out of the hospital room because he got the doctor that took off the nuts. I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about.
Is that Which Way Is Up?
It might be. And the doctor came in. He's like, "Oh!" Oh man, Richard Pryor. Oh God.
I think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow.
Oh, here we go with this again.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen.
Jerry Jones is like all over you, bro.
I gotta get my stuff together tonight because I don't want to be up in the morning trying to figure what watch I'm gonna wear.
My watch is already pulled to the side, bro. I did the battery change on it tonight. I was just like, all right, this is the one. Vic, can you fix Trap from being an enabler? Jerry, that's a very good question, and unfortunately, that cannot be answered. There's no fixing, no Trap, and no enabling.
No fixing me. I was broken from the birth, so that's it.
I need to send this one to Tommy soon because the more I look at it,
Which one's that?
This is the Arctic millipede.
Yeah.
The chili millie.
What's why you don't like it?
No, I love it. I'm saying I already sold it to him. He already got dibs on it, but we haven't done the exchange yet. It's just been a verbal agreement, and I'm like, man, this thing is so nice.
If you didn't pinky swear on it, technically.
Nah, I wouldn't do him like that. Or would I?
Well, I will say that after Magnum Madness, me and Trap are going to be doing a debuts week of all watches we've gotten during this Madness month that we haven't been showing or wearing because it's Madness month. So I got a whole slew of them. I got 2 from DK. I got 4 Aragons.
You won every raffle since January.
I got that. I got the waffle in. This is going to be on debut week.
Yeah.
My new Imperious. So
if I figured I gave you it came with the bracelet, but with the strap, and I figured maybe if Janet wanted to wear it, she could wear it too. But if you want a bracelet for that, I'll bring it on Sunday. I can bring you a bracelet for it.
Bro, I don't know how to change out the bracelet from it. I mean, if you want to bring it, if I like it better than the strap, I'll say, well, maybe you can do it for me because I don't have.
Bring it. Yeah, I'll bring it. I'll bring
I got tools and everything. I got magnifying glass. You'll be fine.
Well, there's one tool I like to work with when I'm changing the bracelet, so I'll bring that. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can always bring it.
All righty, sounds
all
good.
Right.
All right, fellas.
All right.
Yeah.
This thing 412 grams, bro.
Yeah, the surprise show and it worked out great. You see?
Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, DK, I just weighed this thing. 412 grams.
Damn.
400?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big boy.
Yeah. It's a big boy, man.
I love mine. I love mine.
How heavy is the tungsten? The tungsten
Huh?
Pro Diver. How heavy is the tungsten Pro Diver? Just as a point of reference.
329.
Dang, it's heavier than the tungsten?
Yeah.
A lot of watch, man.
That's nuts.
It's got two of the movements too on the side, DK.
Yeah.
Because that tungsten one,
that's weighing it down a little bit too.
Yeah, but that tungsten one is heavy.
Yeah,
it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I love it, bro. I'm talking about.
I know. I love the
it feels unreal. Like it feels unreal when you have it in your hand. Like a watch that size weighing that much.
Yeah.
It's like, bro. I like when the sun hits it. When you go outside, it's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like knowing that, like, you know for a fact that it's not going to scratch. Like, just for shits and giggles. And when I was walking in my office, I used to take the bracelet and just run it across the brick wall because I was like, nothing's going to happen to it. And yeah, nothing happened to it.
Bro,
really?
I know, because like I'm on my desk. I literally, and see the thing I heard him say that, like, you could run this thing down the hallway, and I was like, I gotta see. It don't, bro.
Yeah, that's why tungsten. What's up?
They're showing that Space Warrior Gladiator right now on Shop.
Yeah, but that's why tungsten rings are so dangerous in a workshop, because if you injure your finger or you break it and it swells up, the only way they're taking your tungsten ring off is by using a diamond tipped drill. Like nothing else is going to cut through that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think diamond is the only material harder.
Diamond, yep.
Yes. Yeah.
On the Moore scale.
Yeah.
Which certain reviewers don't know about. They can't even say tritnite loom, but whatever.
And they don't know about the Mohs scale?
Dude, I'm telling you, forget that guy's a schmuck, dude. Like I
haven't heard that word in a long time.
Yeah, like
schmuck.
You cannot get all bent out of shape over that guy's opinion. The dude whose life is not in shambles, but I told you his history. Like,
yeah,
you really gonna care about his opinion? He's a freaking idiot,
Big one.
Yeah. All right, take it easy, Jerry.
So they would have to use do you think they would use a drill or a diamond blade? I would think they would use a blade, but they'd have to keep pouring water on it so it wouldn't get hot.
Yeah, something. I don't know. I've never heard of a diamond tipped blade. Is that a thing? Like a saw blade or something?
Yeah,
okay.
A circuit. It's on like for a circular saw. I use it to cut. I use it to cut bricks.
Gotcha.
When I used to lay bricks. That's what you have is a diamond.
I wouldn't want that coming nowhere near my finger.
No, it would have to definitely be a controlled situation, probably some sort of a Dremel thing. But you would still have to put water on it because it would get
I think the firefighters got it's like a little handheld tool, and they'll have to actually it's gonna dig into your skin, trust and believe. But then they have to cut up because we when I was working at the jewelry store,
Jerry.
Somebody I didn't see it, but they had one of our customers had one of those rings, and they had to have the firefighters come out and cut it off.
That is no joke.
Damn, I got a tungsten ring. You're making me reevaluate my ring choice, ring material choice.
Yeah.
Gee.
Wow. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but this is a really nice watch. I like this watch, man. It's definitely one of my favorites. I've actually worn it. Hasn't stopped running since I've owned it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope. I can't let it stop. And this is the watch. I'm like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So whatever watch of the day it is. So technically speaking, I've worn this watch every day since I've had it.
Wow.
Nice. That's saying something.
Bro, love this watch. If you look at all my little shorts and videos and everything, like even when we doing me and Wifey go out and do shifts, I'll wear this watch out to work. So
all right, Jerry, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, bro.
All right, Jay Jones, go out and buy some more watches, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming in on short notice. Appreciate all you guys coming in. Love you guys. It's just good time, man. Good time. So.
Yep. Most definitely.
Absolutely.
All right. So remember, y'all be good to each other.
Yeah, man. Take care, brother.
And I love y'all.
Peace out.
Yep.
Peace
Good night,
out,
boys.
bro. And I'm saying salute to everybody.